Welcome. We got the Zoom trap booming yet again. My man Vedo is in the building, aka Penn Franklin.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? So let me ask you, when did you first know that you were the Penn Franklin of the game?
Oh man. I think I was like 12 years old, and I knew when I wrote my first song using the nursery rhyme supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, you have got to let me hear that real quick. I just need to
Oh
see.
nah, you can't hear that. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. But I knew I had it in me though. I knew I had it in me. I was like,
Right.
because I had to put what I did with it is I thought, even at 12, I wanted to use something that everybody was familiar with at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I figured I'd just insert that in what I did. So even back then I had the mindset of just, going with the times and adapting to what was hot already. But I would never play it for anybody because it was horrible.
I'm just not willing to believe that it was that bad.
It wasn't bad, but when you listen to his stuff now and then listen to that, it's like, oh yeah, I see where you're going. I see where you're coming from.
So, since it's Thursday, so today, actually, I'll be in the mix in probably about 20 minutes.
Right.
Doing all throwback R&B today, right? Mm-hmm. And so it made me think about, and really isn't a throwback, but I had to tell you a story about your album For You.
Okay. All
right. So when I'm in the shower, usually I have two kids. I have a 13-year-old that's in there, probably not on virtual school, and I'm gonna get in his behind.
Oh yeah, listen. Oh yeah, trust me, it's tough with the virtual school. I know. I have a 10-month-old. She ain't doing no virtual school, but I know people who got kids who doing virtual. They say it's not the same as being in school.
No, it's not. And I also have a 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, I'll put him in the tub while I'm in the shower, but I always play music, right? So lately, I've been playing the For You album. And I'm not saying this just because you're on. I really do like that album.
No, so, thank you. I appreciate it.
Big Old Booty comes on. So, ew, mommy, why are you listening to stuff about big old booties?
Hey, man, come on, man. Mama got to have a life too.
Right, that's right. And that's exactly what I told him. I was like, listen, you leave mommy, her big old booty and this big old booty alone. How about that?
Hey, tell him. Hey, look, you're going in there, play Mario Kart or something.
Right. Or Call of Duty in my oldest case.
Right.
So, just kind of had to tell you that little story about the album, but also to kind of transition into You Got It. So I remember when I first got the record in my inbox, mm-hmm. and I heard it. And the first thing that I said, it's a hit. This is going to be, right, everybody's Instagram reels, TikTok videos, you name it. And I actually just filmed a TikTok video like a couple days ago. And that was just, Queen Vibes. That's what I use actually.
Queen Vibes. Oh yeah, Queen Vibes is another one. Queen Vibes is another one.
That one is it, because I had a shirt on that said Vibes. I actually own a beauty brand, and so I had did my makeup and I was filming, a TikTok video. But when saying that to say, if I know it's a hit, other people know it's a hit. It's a hit. When you write it, how do you really know that that's the one?
You know what's crazy, man, is I've conditioned myself, as a writer and artist, to never deem something a hit. So when I'm gonna be honest with you, because you don't know what's going to be a hit in the industry. You really don't know when you're recording your songs and writing them. You can't say, you can say, this is a really good song. I love it. People are going to love it, but you never know what's going to be a hit. And I said it to say this, when I wrote You Got It, I did not expect it to be a hit. Honest to God, true. I did not, but I knew that it would touch people. I knew that people would resonate with it, especially women, Black women, women that's going through something right now. I knew that it would touch them. But what I didn't know is that it would touch so many people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, but I did it out of the kindness, out of the love of my heart for women. So coming from a Black woman, my girlfriend, she's a Black queen. I had a baby with a Black queen. I've watched her trials and tribulations, her ups and downs. A lot of my friends, a lot of my female friends are Black queens. I've watched their ups and downs. And I just felt like at the time, women just weren't getting their just due. You know what I'm saying? They just weren't being appreciated enough and being lifted up and uplifted. Everybody was glorifying everything else but the Black woman. But I wouldn't even say just the Black woman, just the woman in general. You know, that nobody was glorifying the woman in general. And I felt like that needed to be said, right? So I'm writing a song with the mindset of, oh, you know what? Look, I got a song on here that's freaky. I got songs on here that's about love. I got songs on here that's about breaking up. Let me do a song that's, you know, nobody has done. Let me do a song that's uplifting Black women. And I did that with only that in mind. We knew it. We knew that it was the right time to do it because of the women empowerment and stuff like that, the whole movement that was going on. But I literally did not think it was going to be a hit.
Wow, because it is crazy that you think that.
And I'm sorry to cut you off. And the reason why one of the reasons why I didn't think it would be a hit, because I didn't think it was edgy enough. Everything that's a hit nowadays is all about, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's edgy. You got to, you know, it's about sex. It's about cars, money, this, drugs. Woo, woo. Yeah. It's really not about, hey girl, you can do better. You know, go fix your degree, get your credit right. You know, go get your degree and fix your credit. It's not about that. So that's one of the reasons, that's one of the things that kind of threw me for a loop. So I was like, may not be edgy enough. So it may not be a hit, but I mean, you know, when you do things out of the love and just, you know, put the love into it and not really looking for the accolades, that's when God dumps them on you.
Yeah. And it's funny that you say that you felt like it wasn't edgy enough, because every now and again, you know, and as a DJ, my ear is a little different sometimes, you know, and I remember playing it for my husband and he said, damn, that's refreshing. And I was like, really? You think so? I was like, I think. Yeah. He was like, he's like, women are gonna love this. I was like, he's like, you know, women are gonna have it as their caption. And between that and Queen Vibes, definitely you are on your way to having multiple hits and multiple records going gold.
Man.
To this next
right. I feel it, man. Because what's crazy, man, is like, I remember the wave. I remember when I started doing records like this. I started doing records like that on my third album back from now on. Literally, nobody was doing records saying, hey, girl, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a queen. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was doing records like that. And then my album from now on dropped. It's a song on there called Add to You. Everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves the song. It's basically a song saying, hey, baby, I know you've been going through something. I don't want to take nothing from you. I just want to add to you. You know what I'm saying? People loved it. Right. Then next thing you know, everybody want to come and do all these songs. I get it. I understand it's a wave. You know what I'm saying? But I want to take credit for that because nobody was doing those type of songs. Nobody was.
Take your credit. My is Vonyetta the trendsetter. I said trend, so you do that's exactly what you're doing.
Exactly.
As an artist, which also transitions into this next to last piece, you know, being a trendsetter, but also too evolving to be a trendsetter in the future, right? So artists, you know, you have to evolve, you have to expand. What do you feel is next for Vedo to be that trendsetter in the future? As an evolution, so to speak.
I think what it's going to take is for me to basically stay the same music, right? But I think it's going to cause for me to just do records like that and just make it suitable for everybody. I think, if that makes sense, right? So You Got It was specifically targeted towards women, right? I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to create that same wave and just make it suitable for the world, everybody, men, women. You know what I mean? Like everything. I think I just have to just keep going and just keep finding myself, because I'm still finding myself. I think what's going to take me to that next level is just not getting so caught up in the fame right now and the success right now, and just continue to grind and make a better You Got It. You know, make a better song than You Got It. And I think that that's just gonna come with time. It's just gonna come with time.
And I think I think a lot of people go through a point in life where you feel like, you know, I'm still finding myself, you know, I'm still evolving. But the fact that you can say that, because let's be honest, a lot of Black men do not admit that. They do not.
But people think, we tend to think that, you know, I'm me, I know who I am. No, I really don't. You know, I haven't been in certain situations, so I don't know how I would react. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by finding myself. I got to go through a little. I got to live a little more. You know, we got to live a little more.
Well, I understand that. Last two questions and we're done. Have you ever written a record that was for somebody else that you was like, damn, I just want to keep?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I did it with which one was a couple of actually it was a couple actually. I wrote one for Chris Brown called Other Niggas that I absolutely loved. I wrote it in like 30 minutes. And when records come that fast, those are usually the ones, right? Yeah. And another one is Work to Do. I wrote for August Alsina. August Alsina took it. It's called Work to Do. And now, honestly, that was a real personal record because it basically saying, I got work to do on me, and we got work to do as a couple. You know what I'm saying? So let's just put the work in instead of fighting and giving up. Let's just put the work in. We both got to work on us.
Gotcha. Well, I definitely appreciate you taking the time, you know, just to jump in. Like I said, the Zoom trap booming. We're all working from home. I was going to go in the office today, but I won't say no names, but somebody wasn't in virtual school.
Right.
Things.
You got to.
Right. Daddy at work, so mama got to make sure it's all good.
No, definitely. Mama got it. One thing about it, mama gonna put that hammer down.
Listen, you better believe that. So listen, when the next time you're in the Queen City, I need you to make sure you come by Power, come drop off your single personally.
For sure.
You know, and then on top of that, you know, we're gonna make sure that I like I said, on Thursdays I do an R&B set on Thursdays, and the second half sometimes I do too. But every time I play You Got It, I'm gonna tag you in them the next time. Folks will tag me in videos, be like, "Oh my God, Vonyetta, this my shit."
Right. No, I love it. I love those reactions. Please tag me in it, please.
Most definitely. Well, Vedo, I know I heard your beautiful baby in the background. She's probably saying, "I need daddy."
Right. Well, thank you so much, baby, for having me. I appreciate you.
All right, no problem.
All right, take it easy, baby.
Bye. All right, guys. So remember, you can follow Vedo at Vedo the Singer. On Twitter, I think it's at Vedo Baby. All right. Thank you for being in the Zoom trap.